Hi guys, so we're gonna do the NFC, AFC prediction, all the divisions. My prediction. If you're not happy with it, it's okay. It's fine. I don't mind. I can be wrong, and I want to be wrong. So, this is my prediction for this year. It's starting this week, so I'm gonna be doing previews and all that of the games this week. And I'm going to try to do some streaming. I'm trying to get back to these videos. So hopefully you like these videos. So I write it down. So I'm going to write. So let's start with the AFC East. The fourth place, I think the Jets will be in fourth place. I don't think they're in the same league at this moment. In the same league as the Dolphins, the Bills, and the Patriots. I don't think they're going to go well. And I think they're going to go, because there's more game this year. There's actually 18 games, so but you got to buy, so it's actually 17. So I put 2 and 15. Yeah, it's just because the other teams are a little bit better. For the third, I put Dolphins. And 9 and 8. They're gonna have a 500 record, but are they gonna make it a playoff? They're barely not gonna make the playoff. They might lose one game against their division that they should win, a close one. So this year they won't make the playoff, but they're gonna be close. Just because the second team Patriots will make the playoff, but barely not in the playoff. This is annoying. And I put 11 and 6. And they are a wild card team. Number one, it's Bills division now. I think that Patriots will come back, but I still think their team is really the team to beat right now. It's good to see new teams in the top. So. All depends how Josh Allen does, but I think the Bills will be number one and they're 13 and 4. I think there still might be a little bit less better than that, but it all depends how they go. I think Josh Allen is great. I think Bills is gonna like this, so I think Bills will win the division. So in the South, I put Texan fourth. I don't think Texan will do very well. And I put 4 and 13. They're not going to be very good. So, let's see if I can do something better than that. I don't think they're going to be very good. So, I don't know. All depends. I don't think that Deshaun Watson's going to play. So, we'll see how the young guys and the team will do without him. So I think there will be a last team. 3 is Jaguar. Jaguars going up. They're going to be better than last year, but not way better. They have Trevor Lawrence. I think that he will do great, but the team in front of him will not do great. So he'll have good numbers. Just like Hibbert last year, so I think they're going to do great, but not good numbers. So I think they're going to be 6 and 11. I hope I'm wrong. I hope they do like 8 or maybe win 10 games, but I don't see it with the team. Number 2, the Colts. Oops. I don't know how I did that. I think they'll be better. I think they're a wild card team too. They're going to be a wild card team. They're 11 and 6, but barely in the wild card discussion. But like last year, they're going to battle with the Titans, and then the winner of those two are going to merge. The winner of the division. So I think it's going to be those two for a while. So I think that the Colts are going to be second, and like I said, the Titans will be first. When you have Derrick Henry, you got Henry as a running back. Is it running back or wide receiver? Running back. Pretty sure running back. He runs a lot. I think that he should have been the MVP last year. That's my point of view. But that's just my point of view. He did some records last year. I think that he should have been the MVP, but I don't mind Aaron Rodgers winning it. I think the Titans will be a team really hard to beat in the playoff. They're going to win the division, so I'm really happy for them. I think that they're going to do great. We're going to go to the North, and it sucks to put these at number 4, but it's just Bengals. I think they're going to be at the 4th. So Bengals, let's write this really smaller. 4-13. And Bengals, well, it's just because the other teams are a little bit stronger, but we got another team going down, so they're going to catch up, but I don't see them competing with the other teams in this division. So, yeah, so I don't think. Number 3, Steelers, just because, and they're not going to make the playoff this year. And it's been a long time since they've been in the playoff, but I think they're going to be 9-8. Like the Dolphins, I don't think, but I can't compare Steelers and Dolphins. I think just Ben Roethlisberger will decline. I think that the team defensively is going to be really good, but not enough to get them in the playoff this year because the other 2 teams are going to be a little bit stronger. The second team is going to be the Browns, and they're going to be 12-5. And the Browns will compete with the number 1 Ravens in this division. And they're going to be a hard team to beat. Now it depends how Baker Mayfield plays. But I think that the Browns are going to be very strong. It all depends how the Ravens plays too. They might win the division. But I still see Lamar Jackson winning the division. With the season they had last year, I think they're gonna climb back as one of the favorite in the whole AFC, even the league. So we'll see where the Ravens goes, but I think they're the team to beat in this division. I think that they're gonna win the division, but that's just me. So West, number 4. Broncos. It's just, I don't know. I don't see Broncos. 6-11. I think that Broncos will be okay. They'll lose really close game like usually they do. They're not there yet still, so I think that 6-11 is okay for them this year. Next year, in a few years, they'll be a little bit stronger. Number 3, I put the Raiders. I don't see them making the playoff this year. It's gonna be tight though. They might be close though. They're gonna be very close, but they're not gonna make the playoff. They're gonna be 10-7. They're gonna lose a close one probably against the Chiefs again. So I think the Raiders are not going to make the playoff this year. My surprise this year is going to be the Chargers. I think that they're going to do very well. Chargers, they're going to be 11-6. A wild card team. They are a team that's going up and forward. I think that they're going to make the playoff. I don't know if they're going to do well in the playoff, but that's my prediction. So number 1, well, everybody knows. It's the Chiefs. It's not even close. And they're going to try to have an undefeated season. But it won't work. But it'll be very close. And I think they're going to be 15-2. Like I said, there's 18 weeks. So 17 games. So I think that they're going to challenge pretty much everybody. I think it might be another matchup, Tampa Bay and the Chiefs in the playoffs. For the wild cards, I put Chargers here. Chargers are gonna be the last team. It's a tiebreakers and all that. I think the Chargers will be the last team. I don't know how much wild card. I think that it's gonna be different this year. So I put 4, but if it's 3, it's 3. So if it's 3, the Chargers don't make the playoff. But yeah, so Patriots gonna be here. Let me know in the comments below if there's 4 this year or 3. I think it's 3, but I put 4 just in case. Just because I wanted to put the Chargers in the playoff, right? So Colts. And then you saw the Browns will 12-5. The Browns will be the first team in the wild card. So I don't know how it's gonna go playoff wise, but this is my prediction for the AFC. I'm gonna be doing the NFC probably tomorrow. I'm gonna be doing some previews, reviews, and all that stuff. I'm gonna do more NFL stuff. So hopefully we'll have a good season. Let me know in the comments below what you thought about this. Like and subscribe, and I'll see you soon. See you guys.